Hey everybody, this is Brad with Automated Trade Systems and want to welcome you to a quick tutorial on how to use the TopGun strategy. Now in case you haven't seen our Bearcat strategy, I want to let you know that we've got our TopGun and our Bearcat that work together. They work in unison to capitalize on any market environment. This again is going to take the guesswork out of you trying to figure out what's the market going to do today. What are all these reports coming out? What's it going to mean when President Obama puts his latest iteration of his overhaul plan into play? Those things, although they affect the market and they're going to impact the movement of our S&P 500 E-mini futures, we're set and ready to capitalize no matter what they do, whether they push the market in a strong trending direction or whether the market becomes choppy and indecisive. We've got a strategy that's going to capitalize on both of those conditions for you. Now the TopGun strategy, what we're looking at up here in the price area is range bar charts that are 6 pips a piece. They're purely based on price movement. No time at all is involved, so it really cleans up and simplifies what you are looking at and assists you in making trades more effectively once you learn how to really use the indicators. You'll also notice we have our SE and SX. Those are your trade signals, and in this case they actually come one bar after what I'm about to teach you, so you will be prepared one bar before the signals even pop up to make your trades. You'll be ready to go. Jumping down here, let's just move forward to our momentum indicator. That's our blue histogram. Very simple. This works exactly the same on the Bearcat and the TopGun. If the histogram is below 0, like it is right here where my mouse is, we look to go short. If it's above 0, we look to go long. That's all there is to it. Now the trigger indicator is what gets us in and out of trades. With the TopGun, it's a little different than the Bearcat because what we're actually looking for is the setup we see right here. Now I'm going to bring my mouse down here, and you'll notice we're below 0, so we're looking to go short, so our trigger needs to be below 0. We're then looking for this pyramid effect of our histogram. So it's building more and more negative until it becomes less negative, and we get this little pyramid right here, this little triangle. Once we get the triangle, the next bar we are in the trade, and you'll notice that's exactly what happened. Right after we became less negative, we're now in the trade, the next bar, and we stay in the trade as long as we become less negative on our histogram down here. Notice, in our case, we get our triangle, next bar we're in the trade, and we become more negative, so we're actually out of the trade. Right here, more negative, out of the trade. But also notice we got another triangle. So now, after our triangle, which is right here, this is the histogram bar that confirms our pattern that we're looking for. The next bar, we're in the trade. Now this one is right on 0. Keeping in mind, as long as it stays less negative, we're going to stay in the trade. In this case, we're in the trade, and it goes less negative, actually positive in this case, and then less negative, which is actually, and then it becomes more negative. As soon as it becomes more negative, we're out of the trade. And so we get out on this bar right here, and we make a little bit of money. Now look right here, and I'm going to point this out because we are still negative on our histogram. We get our triangle. Less negative, more negative, less negative. Next bar, we're in the trade, and it continues to be less negative, or in this case positive, 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 building positively, and we actually end up getting stopped out in the exact one bar before we would have gotten out. So we get stopped out with a loss on this trade. That's great. I'm not excited about a loss, but I'm excited about the fact that you get to see it because it proves that we're not making pie-in-the-sky claims. We're not saying you're going to make money every single trade. But what we are saying is we've got a system that capitalizes on both markets and you will make money more often than not by following our system. So we take a loss, we get out when we're supposed to, and then we just look for the next trade. But in this case, now we're looking for a long entry because we're above zero. Now, I'm going to pause right quick because I just want to jump over here and notice we just got out of a short trade on a pullback right here. Notice that? So we just made a little bit of money on this trade over here on the Bearcat, where we're still working on the TopGun. This is how the system works. One will make money, one may not make as much money, or may lose money. But overall, the system has proven itself. Look at our track record. You can see that we were up over 800 points last year. That's minus 30% on any profits for slippage, and that includes commissions. So just know the system's real. It's simple, easy to learn. The patterns I just shared with you are all you're looking for to get in and out of trades, and that's really all there is to it, and you just get to start making money. Now, if that's still a little bit intimidating, ask us questions. We have our daily trading room, called the money room, where you can come in and you can watch this transpire while you're making trades with the comfort of knowing we're on the line with you. And we've got our tutorials. And if that's not enough, there is an automated feature to this system where it actually will do the trades, and we can have it implement the trades automatically for you. You just have to let us know that's what you're looking for. If you've got any questions, go directly to automatedtradesystems.com. You can look us up there, or you can send us an email at support@automatedtradesystems.com. Again, my name's Brad. I look forward to seeing you in the money room in the future.